Yo, 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 welcome to another episode of the Coast of the Controversial Podcast. I'm your host, Simply Nicholas 87. For all the new people out there that hadn't subscribed to the channel, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. So help us get to our goal by getting to 200 by telling a friend, tell a friend to come on over and subscribe to the channel, man. Come over here and laugh and have a good time with us. And we just talk about whatever over here, bro. Um, Shout out to all the winners last night on the first part of the giveaway. I will do the second part. Trying to find the time to do it. Been kind of busy with today and probably tomorrow as far as work. I don't know if we're gonna do a sports episode today or tomorrow, but that's what I'm probably up here for in a little. And after I get through doing what I gotta do, but shout out to the winners last night. It was Zaya won, Miss Erica, Lyric, and IBA Sneakerhead. So congratulations to those that won. I will be shipping y'all stuff out as soon as possible. So don't fuss at me. I'm trying to get as much done as I can, but you will get your items. You don't have to worry about shipping or anything. But shout out to those people that definitely won, and congratulations, and thank you for being a part of our channel. Uh, can't grow without you guys. So the more shout outs go to you than to me, because you basically got me where I need to be as far as support and content. I mean support and liking the videos or whatever. So shout out to y'all, and also go subscribe to their channels. You can follow Miss Erica. They go over at Florida Hard Way, Real Talk No Chases. Yeah, Real Talk No Chases Florida Hard Way. I'm sorry if I botched it up. You can follow IBA Sneakerhead at IBA Sneakerhead on YouTube. Also, you can uh follow Zaya X. He has 3 channels. Easy to Crave, Easy to Crave 3.0, and The Daily Struggle. So definitely go check those out on the YouTube. Subscribe to his channel as well. Great content over there. Going to do a live unboxing. Well, not a live unboxing, but I'm just gonna do reviews on a couple of Funkos that I picked up this past weekend. So let's start off with the first one. This is a pretty cool one. I don't think a lot of people have this one in their collection. Shout out Jeremiah. What's up, brother? Appreciate you for following through. This first Funko I got is definitely a pretty cool one. I don't think I've seen a lot of people have this one in their collection, but I'm pretty sure they do. So check this one out. This is Captain Kirk from Star Trek original series. As you see, Kirk has on his little outfit, his little vest with his little ribbons on it, with the little I guess that'd be like a belt or a sash, I would say. Captain Kirk in the box, number 1138. Uh, Definitely probably need to go ahead and start picking up some out of this collection as well. Definitely probably gonna pick up some out of this one. This is the Captain Kirk uh, Mirror Mirror. Yeah. So this is from the original Star Trek series. If y'all can't see it, television. That's a pretty cool little pickup that I got out of this one. So definitely keeping this in the collection. And again, man, I love the Funkos. I gotta have them. This next one is a pretty dope one as well. And if you guys know, I told you, as far as Funkos, I'm trying to collect everything I can Marvel. And if I can get it, my hands on it, I'm gonna buy it if I think it's worth buying. So this is Marvel right here. This is Professor X in his wheelchair. See with the X and details. Charles Xavier. Pretty cool little detail. Again, like I said, I'm going for everything Marvel. If I can find it, I'm going to buy it. As you see, this is number 641. This has a pretty good little collection in its series. You got Wolverine, Mystique, Nightcrawler, Professor X, Storm, Beast, Magneto, Rogue, Jean Grey, Cyclops, and just Logan. So this is probably a pretty good one as well to collect. So, again, this is Professor X from the X-Men, but this is a Marvel. Anything Marvel, I'm collecting. So, definitely a good pickup as far as that one. Let's get to the next one and the last one. Now, I don't have a lot of these, but I'm looking for 3 in particular. So, gonna start collecting these as well as far as the Marvel. So this is not Marvel, but this is the next best thing. Pikachu. Number 779. And this is Pokemon. Funko Games. This is Pikachu with his little red cheeks, and you can see probably can see his little tail. I don't know, I probably can't see it that good. You got the little zigzag tail, like he's getting ready for his little attack mode. So I'm definitely looking for the Pokemons as well. I'm looking for Charmander, Charizard. If they got a Charmeleon, I'm looking for the Mew. And if they got a Mewtwo, I'm looking for him too. This particular collection doesn't have a lot in it, but I know there are more. But I think they're in a different set series. So you got Psyduck, Meowth, and Pikachu. But I definitely like the Pikachu. Pretty good little collector's item. But I'm definitely gonna get into more of the Pokemon as well. Um, I did start on the Simpsons pack. If y'all didn't catch that, the last time I did one, I did pick up Barney Gumble out of the Simpsons pack, and Barney Gumble's best friend, Duffman. Definitely picked 2 of these up out the collector's pack. This is in the same series. This is 901 and 902. So definitely have those. And as y'all know, I do have the Ant-Man Waltz, which is Marvel. The Janet Van Dyne, which is pretty common to find. These are not too hard to find. This one was one I'm going to keep, but I got to find the rest of his collection. Anything Black Panther, I'm going to collect T'Challa. Yes, sir. Funko Pops all day. Definitely, this is probably like my favorite one out of all of them. Well, next to this one, I know these two between this one and this one are my favorite right now. Until I get the one I'm gonna end up getting. I'm probably gonna get it later on. Not right now, but probably gonna get it later. Oh, I definitely got the big boy too. I thought that was a cool one. Hold on, let's I grab big boy. We can get big boy up out of here. Let's see. Because if you ain't got big boy, this ain't nothing. So definitely got big boy. And this is Zombie Black Panther. Which I definitely like anything Black Panther. But definitely gonna keep this in the collection. You know, I actually had this one for a while. This one's been around for a while. I had showed it earlier when I started doing these reviews. I've had him for a while. These are the last ones I bought. I bought Cole from Mortal Kombat, and I got Scorpion from Mortal Kombat as well. And what other ones did I have? Then I had the Simpsons ones that you seen. The Barney Gumble and the Duff Man. And then I got these are the new ones I picked up recently. This one, Professor X, and yeah, Captain Kirk. Did you get that? Yeah, I got the app now. Yeah, I can see the prices of them now. Uh, this one's going for a good. I think this one right here is about 50 right now. The value on it is like, I think it's $50. If I ain't mistaken, I could be wrong. It might have been 40. I think it was up there for 40 or 50. This one did have a little value to it. But the next one I'm finna get, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start digging into the in-game series. So I'm probably gonna end up getting the Tony Stark that glows and the Wonder Vision that glows. But I seen the Tony, he was on Amazon for 30, I think like $33, 33 or $36. It was something like that. Oh, you got a good bit then. I was about to say I'm just starting out. Like I'm not. This is a new little hobby I want to try out. But I don't know exactly how much I'm at right now. I don't. It's not over 1,000. I do know that. But I probably eventually will get there. I need to buy a couple. I need to buy a couple of good ones. But I'm definitely gonna. I thought about just going ahead and getting try Alex Collectibles. Alex Collectibles. That's an app or that's a online store. I'll definitely try it out. I broke my camera. Yeah, I want to get. I know I'm gonna try to get as many Iron Man pieces as I can too. That's gonna be a lot of that in my collection as well. Iron Man and Black Panther, and I did see a Thanos one. I need to get that one too. I'm probably gonna get that eventually. It was a big Thanos like the 9625 200. Oh, okay. I got 625. I'm probably maybe at a probably like 100 or so. I don't know how much that Pikachu is worth. I ain't looked the price up of it. I think it wasn't much. I think the Pikachu was like it may have been $19 value on it. I think it was. I'm not 100% sure. I got to go back and look at it and reassess it. Uh, I think it might have been that much. Oh, I did pick up another hat, but I had it on last night. My hat. I'm trying to keep that one as undercover as possible. So if you know what this is, I ain't really got to explain much. You know what team this is, right? I'm gonna see what your sports knowledge is. What team is this? I want to see what you know. Anybody, tell me what team this is. No, it's not no Washington Bullets. Definitely not Washington Bullets. Try again. Yeah, I know I can scan them. I got the. That's why I got to go through and scan them all. I'll write them down. I was just looking on there, see which ones they actually had. But I'm definitely gonna scan it. But no, it's not Washington Bullets, man. Not even close. I give you another try. What teams wear this color? I give you a hint. It's not basketball. I give you another hint. It's definitely not basketball. No. But you're on the right side of the coast though. But that's not it either. You're on the right side of the map, but that's not the team. You want one more crack at it before I give you what it is? You won't find this one no more. I think I picked up the last one in the city. Anybody tell me what this is right here? I picked up the last one in the city. I know somebody know what this is. Yeah, I give you one more crack at it before I tell you what it is. One more. Stump. All right, well I give it to you. Got the MLB in gold stitching. And on this side, if you know what this is, then you know who it is. This is the 25th anniversary. 715. Now, who in baseball hit 715 home runs? The name is right at the top of it. This is the original logo before they got the logo that they have now. Well, actually, this would be the this would be the second logo that they got before they got the other logo. Well, actually, this is the third logo because the first logo is actually an M. I give you that. First logo was an M. The second logo was a screaming chief, and the third logo was a was this. This was the third logo. But I'll tell you what it is. This is what this is. Uh, it's definitely one of these. You'll be shocked that this is what that is. This is this. This is the third logo Atlanta ever had. This is the Atlanta Braves fitted commemorating Hank Aaron for 715 home runs. This was the 25th anniversary of Hank Aaron. Yeah, this is the last one in the city. You see on the back, it's got the gold outlining around the stitching with the MLB player. So this was a pretty dope pickup. As far as my hats, what else did I get? I got another one. I got. I don't think where I did that at. Up here. Hold on. Let me see. I think I know where it's at. Let me see. Um, uh, I have to find it. I don't remember what I said it. Hold on. I think I know where it's at. Socks. Dang, where's that at? I can't think what I did with it. I had to find it. Speaking of logos, did you see the new Washington's Legend logo? Did I see that logo? I don't think I seen that one. Oh, there's the hat. I got it. I don't think I seen that logo though. Can't have enough of these hats, man. This is a snapback though. But another patch hat. Try to get all the patch hats that I can get. Anything patch I am into, I will die for the patches. I have to have me a patch. But I think this is the best patch hat that I got. This is from the 95 World Series. It symbolizes Kings baseball. You got your World Series trophy right there. And on the back, Atlanta with the tomahawk. And I like the flowers and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Horrible. And that's the new name. The baseball team or the football team? I hope you're not talking about the football team. Because if that's the name of the football team, they should have definitely kept it as a football team. Because that's god awful trash on this side of Mississippi. Yeah, that's god awful trash. They ain't gonna win no games anyway, so it really ain't even gonna matter. It definitely won't matter. What else do I got? That's really all I got as far as hats. Now shoes. Uh, did you see my Griffiths? Let me show you my Griffiths. I ain't gonna bust them out later on in the year. Yes, I'm gonna bust them out right now. Bust them out later on in the year. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, they got these. What else I got? Seen the LeBrons. Seen the what else did I have? The Unions. Yeah, we all seen the Red Flints because I think I did an earlier review on those. I just love these shoes. I got a habit of not taking this piece of plastic out the back of this shoe. I definitely don't take it off for some odd reason. I don't take it off. These are my favorite. I'm not getting rid of these ever. This shoe will be with me till I'm 175 years old. True Blue 3. This shoe ain't going nowhere. I can't get rid of it. I would never get rid of it. Never. Ever, ever. You'd never get rid of it. Man, the man function junction over here. I gotta get some bigger drops. Man. See, that's the next one I'm looking for. I'm looking for that shoe, particularly. And see, then now I found this as far as my collection. I got a good steal on this one. A lot of people wanted this shoe. And I got a good deal on this one. It's even got the trees in some of them. It's basically dead stock. Basically. I just like this shoe too. That one. What's we got? What we got up in the vault. I ain't gonna say the basement because I don't live in the basement. Uh, I still got these. I need to start back wearing these a little bit. Oh shit! I gotta be careful with this thing. I gotta redo this thing because it's like starting to fall. It's not in your size. I gotta start back wearing these a little bit. People slept on this shoe. I definitely like this shoe. Let me ask you, would you rather have this one? Would you rock this one? Or would you rock this one? Which one would you rock? Legend Blue or the Bread Concord? It's kind of toss for me. I like these. I just don't like wearing them because it's white, all white. But I like the shoe. I'll wear these. I think this would be my go-to. Like, if all else fails, this is my go-to sneaker. This Bread Low. This would be my go-to. Uh, I still got. I don't even know what those are. Those white forces at the bottom. You got Legend Blue? I like them. I don't want to wear them because I don't like getting that. When I get the bottom there, that's when that color changes. See, these you can wear them. You ain't really got to worry about your bottom changing too much on them. I mean, it's gonna get dirty, but that light pretty blue on the bottom is gonna get like that black color. I mean, these get it too, but it's not as bad. But I'll wear it. I just like this. This one's like particular. I like this one better. I don't know. You can see I wore it a couple times. So it is what it is. Well, I wear my shoes anyway. So. Then I got my 350s in the room. You know, 350s. And then I gotta pull out the Legend of Zelda right here. Because I know people love these. This for all the hype beasts out here. These look better than the brown ones. Would you agree? As you know, Cactus Jack, definitely a classic. If I can find my. No, what I do with my. I had it yesterday, sitting here playing with it. I don't know what I did with it. My lamp. I was gonna see if do the glow test. But yeah, I don't know what I did with the light though. Dang, I don't even know what the light is at. I can't. This light ain't gonna bring it out as good as that other light. And I know I got that other light in here. I just don't know where I set it. I got to find it. I don't know what I did with it. I thought I set it back over here, over on the table, but I don't think I did. Anyway, I just love this shoe. Perfect shoe. I like these better than the Browns though. I ain't even gonna lie. Browns look okay, but these look way better. Way better than the Browns. Just what they call it, army green. You can wear this basically anything, and then that's way. Oh God, can't beat it. These ain't dead stock no more. I've worn so, and they definitely got the jump man. Flip that up on that side, and you got Cactus Jake. Yeah, I didn't really care for the Browns. The Browns were like, they were okay. Want my cup of tea. I can't do that with them. I probably had 3 or 4 opportunities to get them. And guess what? Passed upon all opportunities to grab. Because I didn't like them. Definitely didn't care for them. So they said maybe later on down the line I'll eventually decide like, hey, I'm gonna get them. Or if not, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. It's not like it's not like with big shoes, you know. And let's see, that's pretty much it as far as like that stuff. Uh, yeah, that's really all I got right now. You probably seen everything else as far as what I got. Like I said, I got the new 350. Definitely got those. Those are fire. A lot of people didn't like the shoes. They preferred the Lightning fours over those, and I really didn't care for those Lightning fours. They didn't look all that good. They were 6 at best. Me, I mean, it's just a yellow four. Like it's really not like it's not extraordinary. It's just a plain four, plain yellow four with a jump man on the back. It's okay. Uh, I think that's really all the shoes I got inside the 350s, and they in the room. And then I finally undid my LeBrons this past weekend. So I've wore my Space Jams and I wore my media days. That's the best LeBron. I'm still out here looking for LeBrons. I'm looking for most of sevens. So if anybody can find the All Star 7 in a size 10, Fairfax 7, 10. Uh I know it's gonna probably be hard to find that Christ the King. That's gonna probably be a hard one to find. Um that was another 7 that I was looking for. I'm looking for that it's a Miami colorway 7. I think it was a bread 7. But it was in resemblance of the 11, but it was a 7. I think they did an 8 like that too. And the Glorious Warrior, that's probably gonna be a hard one to find too. That's definitely probably gonna be a hard one. And definitely want the low versions of the Miami Nights, and those will be the 8s, the Miami Nights and the Sprites. Definitely want those. I definitely need to get a hold of them South Beach 8s. So if anybody got a good deal for South Beach 8, you know where to find me. I'm gonna get them eventually. But right now we focused on Cool Gray season because of Cool Gray 11, and I definitely want me a pair. Y'all can say what y'all want to about them. I like Cool Gray 4s. And I definitely like Cool Gray 11. So definitely gonna be trying to get them. I might end up getting them early. I might have to pay out of pocket, but I'll probably get them early because I want them. You gotta have tree pads of them. Tree pads. So, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear got to have tree 11s. Tree 11s on the side. And also, I need for these guys to go ahead and sponsor me if they can. Somebody get me a sponsor out here. It's Rejuvenator. Holla at your boy. I mess with your product. Put me out there so I can get a promo code, y'all. Give me something. Give me something. I'll even clean my shoes with it if you want me to, Rejuvenator. Um, that's really it, man. I don't really got nothing else. Ain't really got nothing else to give you. As far as sports, I ain't really looked at the list of games that's coming up, but I can do that right now. If we since I'm finna have an open discussion about it. So definitely gonna talk a little bit football. If anybody want to come up here and chit chat, going about some football. That's what I'm finna do right now. I gotta pull up these teams though, or pull up these matchups. No, I don't know what that is. Don't answer calls or don't know. It's a scam. That's what I tell them. It's a scam. Don't answer the phone. It's a scam, y'all. It's a scam. All right, so I gotta move this out the way. And let me pull it up over here. If I can get it to come up. My computer be on crack some days. That's what I need to do. I need to invest in a new computer, particularly a gaming computer. That would be everything. But gonna wait to get one of those when I get situated with everything else. Gaming computers is definitely gonna be on my wish list. A good one, not a real expensive one, but a pretty decent good one. Those things the cost a little bit of money, a good little bit of money. Uh, let's see if we can pull it up. We finna get talking. If y'all want to come up in here, I'm okay. I'm sorry, it popped off. All right. So if y'all want to come up in here, watch this. We're gonna make it real simple for y'all. Let me do this. And there it is right there. Come on up here and let's talk some football. Cause that's what I do. I want to talk a little sports today because tomorrow it's time. It's time. It's Vader time. That's what it is tomorrow. Let me see if I can get this to come up. So anybody in the chat want to talk a little football? We could definitely talk a little football. We can talk about each game if y'all want to. I'm definitely gonna pull this up so we can talk about some teams, talk about some games or some predictions. Who y'all got? All right, I'm gonna start it off. We'll start with tomorrow's game, which is Cowboys and Buccaneers. Who y'all got? Who you taking? Cowboys or Bucks? You already know who I'm going with. Going with the Bucks. They should beat the Cowboys at least by, I'd say 2 touchdowns, if not 3. They should beat the Cowboys at least by 2 or 3 touchdowns. I see it being like 35-10 or 35-17. That's the score that I got. Oh, there we go. We got one. What up, buddy?
You
Yep. What up?
chilling.
I was up here talking about little football. Little football.
Going college? What you going college first, pro?
I'm doing pro. Since
Mm,
tomorrow the first game, I was just starting out the Cowboys and the Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah,
Easy.
but I said Bucks. Yeah, they got to win at least by 3 touchdowns.
Easy. I mean,
And who is the next one? Sunday, Jacksonville and Tennessee. No, Jacksonville and the Texans. I'm sorry.
they say Tyrod Taylor starting that game.
Yep, I'm going Jacksonville.
I'm definitely going Jacksonville because I don't see Tyrod Taylor. I mean, and Deshaun Jackson's inactive, so
Yeah, he ain't even. I don't even know if he gonna play this year.
he probably won't. He'll probably. I mean, he still can get paid, but he won't play. He won't touch the
Play
field
it.
unless he gets
Uh,
traded.
yeah, that's about the only way. And they don't know who will take him right now.
I don't know why.
Uh,
I don't know why we signed goddamn Gardner Minshew. We should have signed him. We should have waited.
who signed? Who did?
The Eagles they signed Gardner Minshew. That's why they had to release. Yeah, we had to
Yeah, I
release
think.
somebody because we signed him, and I forgot we had Joe Flacco. So I'm like, why the hell would you go get Garner if we had Joe Flacco?
So y'all picked up 2. Cam still out there. Somebody get
See,
Cam.
but Cam,
Y'all better,
right before Cam had got cut. Like Garner Minshew was something like a week prior. I said, what the hell?
They don't know what they're doing in Philly. My man be Jeffrey. What's his name? Jeffrey. The GM, the owner. He
Yeah,
be lost.
I think he tried to be like Rob Pelinka on the low. He be trying to make like blockbuster moves, but he can't. He be trying to build teams. I mean, he can't do it no more. I'm an Eagles fan, but like you don't got no more. It's Howie. Howie be the one doing all that shit. Howie Roseman
Yep, High Rosen just be screwing
be damn doing it. Trying to be Rob Pelinka.
up. All right, who we got next? We got Chargers and I think it's Washington. I got Chargers by a whole bunch.
I do like that running back for Washington though, Gibson. Gibson would be pretty nice.
Yeah, but their quarterback situation right now is not the best. If they
Yeah,
win that game because they defense,
that's gonna be the only way.
that's the only way they'll win it. Not the secondary. That front seven is the only way they'll win. Cause they can put enough pressure on you. They can't do that.
Go back to go crazy on them.
Who's next?
I know
49ers and Lions.
49ers. Well, yeah, Niners.
49ers. I definitely take San Francisco. Even though I don't really care for Jimmy Garoppolo no more.
He won't be there too. If he get hurt, Trey Lance gonna come in there and take over.
Hey, yeah, that's true. Who's it? Jets and Panthers. Ooh.
Panthers. It's gonna be old boy first start. What's his name? Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Did he do with
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about. I don't know. They probably will win. They should.
They're
Carolina's
probably
known
favored to win though. I'm pretty sure Carolina favored to win.
Oh, they favored to win. Yeah, they definitely favored to win.
But give a 5-point spread.
Yep.
Yeah,
they should win. Here's a good one. That's a good 4:00 game. We got Kansas City versus Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a sleeper. I got Cleveland. Actually, they might put up a fight. They're definitely gonna put up a dog fight in.
Yeah, I got Cleveland. I think I'm gonna take Cleveland. On that one, I think Cleveland by like a touchdown.
Yeah, that's gonna be
field goal. Who else we got? We got Broncos and Giants. Broncos. Teddy starting.
Yeah, and I don't think Saquon Barkley is active yet. So yeah, I got the Broncos. They say he might be active. He getting closer, but I think he's still
rehabbing. Yeah, he ain't 100% yet. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the top because I got one side.
I know the Eagles got the Falcons, and I got the Eagles winning hands. That's my boys.
They should win. Hell, Atlanta ain't got nobody.
I'm scared of that boy Kyle Pitts because if they start using Kyle Pitts and then they still got Calvin Ridley, they don't got no running back though. But
nah, they ain't got no running back.
If Matt Ryan get smart and get the, because I don't think we don't got nobody up top no more across the middle.
Nope. Oh yeah, I got a couple people in the defensive line. So who's this? This is Seahawks and Colts. I'm gonna take Seahawks. That's easy.
I don't know. The Colts is the sleeper. I might right with the Colts on that one.
They ain't got no quarterback right now.
They got Carson Wentz.
He hurt. He ain't gonna be out for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, he did.
He broke his toe or something.
They better go get damn Cam or somebody.
I doubt they get Cam.
No, Cam need to go to Atlanta. He need to go back home.
I don't think Atlanta gonna get him. Cam end up going to either Houston or he gonna end up going to if best bet Cam end up going to Philadelphia.
I hope he comes to Philly. I want him to come to Philly. But
that'd be the only way.
If they already signed Gardner Minshew and the roster's already set, I don't think he's coming. I mean, probably later in the season, but I don't think he's coming.
See, Cam want to go somewhere he can start. He ain't finna go nowhere when he gonna have to sit on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see why the fucking Patriots didn't fucking. I mean, you putting a rookie over. I mean, at Jacksonville too. Like Trevor Lawrence better get his ass ate up.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, I guess you're trying to put him in early, but that ain't gonna be a difference. Especially if like he ain't never had to deal with no pressure because this preseason, so they ain't finna show y'all their defenses. It's just like, they're gonna basically uh show you a little bit here on preseason, a little bit there. But now you're in the real game, they gonna send blitzes in different directions.
Oh yeah, he better get it from everywhere. I mean, and he don't got no receivers. I
Yep.
don't know.
And then he ain't never been under pressure, so it's different. It's different when you got a
Alabama
lot of
pressure.
pressure.
Alabama different from NFL pressure.
He gonna get hit. That's why I'm just waiting on. Let's see, Steelers and Bills. I got Buffalo.
Buffalo, definitely Buffalo.
I got definitely Buffalo, and Minnesota and Cincinnati.
Minnesota.
That's a good. I don't know. I take Cincinnati. Joe
Yeah,
Burrow back.
who the quarterback? Who's starting for Cincinnati?
Joe Burrow.
Oh damn, JoJo! I forgot he coming back. I forgot.
Yeah, Joe Burrow back, and he got his boy from LSU with him, Jamar Chase.
Oh, they did get Chase.
Yep, they got Jamar Chase. So
Let's see what they gonna do.
Cardinals and Titans. I got Titans. Hands down.
I mean, Kyler Murray though, they might put up a little fight.
Yeah, but he ain't really got no receivers himself. He ain't got nobody but Larry Fitzgerald and God knows he can't. Oh yeah, he do got D Hop. I forgot about that. He do got D Hop and Larry. I don't know, that bit closer. I still got Titans
Larry
though,
said
because
he don't feel like playing football this year. I don't think Larry gonna play though. He said he not in the mood to play with football.
I got Titans. They gonna run the ball on me anyway.
They
had about 150. If they can, that'd be a miracle. But they're not gonna stop him. He had about 150. He can run for 150 minimum.
They're not stopping him or Julio.
I gotta see what Julio they gonna give me. They might give me that other Julio. Let's see. Patriots and Dolphins. I'm biased. I'm going Patriots because that's my team. But it's in Foxborough, so we will win. Now, if it was in Miami, I was gonna say Dolphins. Ooh, and it's a good one. We got Green Bay and New Orleans.
Green Bay.
Yep.
Who they say starting that game? James starting or old boy starting?
No, James starting. James Winston starting. He's a starting quarterback.
Oh yeah.
Green Bay gonna kill him. Green Bay by 3.
3
Ravens
points?
and Raiders. No, 3 touchdowns. By 21. They're gonna get skunked.
Hey,
they gonna. You don't think they can get up to 21 on him? I don't see what the over and under is on. It's probably low as hell, though. Let me see what they got. What's the over and under on this game? Will they show it? They ain't even showing it. Why they gonna show this one? They usually show the over and under on it, but they ain't showing it. I don't even see it. Chill Time, what's up, brother? Nah, they ain't even got it on here. I still gonna take about 3 touchdowns. At least 3. Definitely at least 3. Oh, your phone froze up. Yep. Think we might have lost you. Oh, wait, there you go. You're loading back up. Yeah. There you go. All right. He says Tampa tomorrow 27-17. Man, gonna be more than that. That joke gonna be like, I see it being more than 27. Tampa Bay can get 40 easy. They'll definitely get 40. Chill Time. Tampa Bay can get 40. Cause Dallas ain't got no second. They secondary is not the best of secondary. Now I will say 17 for Dallas, but now we got to get at least 35 for Tampa Bay, if not 40. Cause think about it, you can't double nobody on that team. You got Mike Evans, you got Scotty Miller. It's my fancy football QB. Well, hopefully, if the draft go through tomorrow on for Yontay's thing, that's who I can get. I don't know what their rules are about how they picking the quarterbacks, but I have to ask him a little bit. I don't know if he's still on live right now because he was going off a little bit earlier. Uh, yeah, Godwin, yeah, Scotty Miller, Godwin, Antonio Brown. Then you got the tight ends. You got I think Braid. You got OJ Howard. You got Gronkowski. There's no reason that team can't get 42 points. What the secondary Dallas got. Now, it's the linebacking core. It's a little bit better. I don't see Dan Quinn outdueling Tom Brady as far as a chess match because the man is just all he gotta do is motion that back. He can tell what coverage you in. Brady just wants to keep stuff moving. Once he figure out what coverage you in, he know how to pick you apart. He gonna start picking you apart with his running back. You gotta think the running backs as well. You got he'll throw it to them. They receivers as well. You got Fournette. You got Rojo. You got who's the other one they just got? They got one more back that they just picked up. Now we were talking about it yesterday. Uh, God knows who was it? I can't remember who it was. Dang it. I can't remember who the other back was. I know it's Rojo and Leonard Fournette, and they picked up an additional running back to complement them. And I can't remember who it was, but it was a good pickup because I was like, man, that's a 3-headed monster that they got down there now. With as far as tailbacks, they definitely got a 3-headed monster. Then that defense, whew, that secondary is still together, so you still got uh dang it, I can't even call his name. Oh, what's the kid's name? His daddy played in the NFL for a while too. Uh, Dang it, cause he a hard hitting safety. Uh, Dang, what's that dude's name? I gotta pull his name up because I got curious now. Let me go click on this because I need to see who it is because I want to be factual when it comes to this as far as players. Oh crap, where the players? Now that's from the last preseason game, which is they ain't really doing too much. Let me go back to the Tampa logo because I want to see who that third back was. And I knew it was somebody that was pretty good, and I was like, man, they got a pretty good setup as far as backs. Uh, it's Ronald Jones, Giovanni Bernard. He's a good receiving back. So definitely look out for Giovanni Bernard. So they got Bernard, Rojo, and they got Giovanni Bernard at tailback. So they definitely got the offensive side of the ball is sick. You got the defense with Dominican Zoo. You got still got Levante David at linebacker, Shaquille Barrett, JPP still playing linebacker or edge rusher. Antonio Winfield, that's his name. His dad used to play in the NFL. Winfield Jr. Then you got OJ Howard at tight end, Cameron Braid. Still got all pro tackler Tristan Wirfs, nose tackle Vita Vea. Carlton Davis is still at corner. Then they got Tyler Johnson. Uh, just naming all pretty much good, good heat that they got as far as playing key players. Yeah, Tampa loaded. I don't see why they can't repeat. And the only reason they won't be able to repeat is because of if they get the injury bug. But even with the injury bug, they got to have enough people to get injured to where they don't fall off. But this is probably the most loaded team Brady's even had out of both Tampa and New England. So if Tampa Bay lose 3 games, it'd be a miracle. They might just lose 2. I don't really see them losing 2 because they're gonna sweep the NFC South. That's not even a question. They gonna sweep that. They definitely sweeping the NFC South. New Orleans ain't gonna beat them this year. Oh, you good, bro? You good? You good? Yo, I'd rather be safe. I don't want you to, mess nothing up. I can't have my sister up here cussing me out because you been wrecked watching me live, bro. Uh, as far as Tampa, yeah, they're gonna sweep the NFC South. That's not even a question. Gonna sweep New Orleans. They definitely gonna sweep Carolina. And they definitely gonna sweep Atlanta. So oh yeah, handle your business, man. I know how it is. Handle your business. Uh yeah, I see Tampa gonna win the NFC. That's hands down. And the only teams that's gonna compete with them in the NFC is Seattle and Green Bay. That's it. And really, Green Bay ain't gonna be able to compete with them. It's just the fact that Green Bay's got an offense. They just still don't have a defense. So that defense been lackluster for the last 8 years. They finally got a good pass rush the past year and maybe 2 years now. They finally got a decent pass rush, but that the secondary has been suspect. You let go of some good key corners. Darius Slay was one of them. Should have kept him. Should have kept my man from I don't know. I think he's still there. The guy from San Diego. Uh, or did they let him go too? I think they might have let him go too. Any sleeper teams this year? Yeah, I got one. Cleveland. Sam Shields. Yeah, Sam Shields. They let him go too. I got Cleveland, Chilltown. Chilltown, my sleeper team is Cleveland. In the AFC. Now the NFC, I probably say sleeper. It's between 2 teams in the NFC. I say this, it'd probably be, God knows I hate to say it, Dallas. Offensively, they can probably do a little something offensively. They get a good rhythm. I'd say Dallas, and then I'll go out on a limb and I'll definitely say, hmm, that's a good one. Minnesota. I go out and say Minnesota be that sleeper team that nobody's gonna expect to come out of nothing. I would say Chicago, but they slapped Andy Dalton in there, and I don't believe in Andy Dalton. I wouldn't let Andy Dalton quarterback my PV football team. Uh, and I do have another in the AFC too. So a lot of people been sleeping on this team for a good little while, but now I think it's their time. I'm gonna say Oakland. The Oakland Raiders. I think the Rams gonna make some noise. Again, Sam Bradford. Not Sam Bradford. I call it Matthew Stafford. I'm sorry, Matthew Stafford. I call it Sam Bradford. That lets you know what hole I'm going down when I compare Matthew Stafford and Sam Bradford. But nah, as far as I'm not gonna say that because that's not the same. I would take that back. Matthew Stafford is he is a good passer, but his wins don't add up. What about Indy when they get a QB? Possibly. Cam Newton can make that team better. Right now, I think it's Jacoby starting. Jacoby was decent, but Jacoby's not gonna be your systematic quarterback. Jacoby's like that run first type quarterback. He's what everybody thought Cam Newton would have been when he came in the NFL. He's just gonna run it. I mean, he can pass, but oh, he gone. Oh, so they ain't got nobody. Well, Cam out there. Somebody got to get Cam, man. Cam is definitely out there, and he needs to be picked up. Because I don't know what we were thinking with Mac Jones trying to. I mean, I get it. You want to start fresh with a new quarterback. Welcome to the NFL. This is your team. You got the keys now. Kind of thought it was a bad time for them to do that. They kind of probably should have did if they were gonna do that. They shouldn't have re-signed Cam like we talked about last week on our sports episode. They shouldn't have re-signed Cam. They should have just went ahead and cut ties before the season even started. Call Colin Kaepernick again. Listen, I know people probably gonna bash me for this, but I'm just gonna be real. I'm surprised Oakland doesn't pick up Cam. Now, if he go to Oakland, that's gonna change a lot. They still got Darren Waller's still in Oakland. He's still in Oakland. What other receivers they got? Hunter Renfro. Don't get it twisted. Now, Derek Carr's not a bad quarterback, but he's not a quarterback that I put my hands in. If they got Cam, I feel like John Gruden can make Cam back to that MVP caliber, which he was on his way. I feel like Cam was gonna have a good year staying with New England. I think Cam would have had a pretty good year. He learned the system. He had a great preseason. Like, if people don't understand, Cam had a real good preseason, in my opinion. But again, like I said, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You know, but with the Colin Kaepernick thing, they're not gonna pick Colin Kaepernick is not gonna get picked up. Let's just be real. I'm just gonna keep it as 100 as possible. Colin Kaepernick hung himself when he did that stunt with the whole showing up to they gave him a workout. He ended up ditching the workout, doing something else, trying to show his own workout, saying that he was doing it. To me, that was I get it, but sometimes you just got to do what you need to do to go ahead and get yourself back in the door because they were gonna give you the opportunity. But once you did that, you pretty much closed your own door. Like, he closed his own door. Now again, I mean, people got their own stance about the whole kneeling thing. To me, it is what it is. And, some people didn't like it. Some people thought it was, for the right reasons. That's y'all opinion. That's how y'all see it. But, the man was a good football talent at the time. Now, here's another question, Trey. Would you go out and get Colin Kaepernick and he ain't played football in what's up? What's up, Jay? What's up? Now would you let me ask y'all this. Would y'all pick Colin Kaepernick up off the street right now? He ain't played football since what, 2011, 2012? I mean, what does he have to prove? He's ready. I don't know, man. You gotta think. That's the same situation with Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow didn't play football almost what, 8 years, maybe 7 years. He got in there trying to play a whole nother position and got cut. Now, if he would have went and played quarterback, he probably would have gotten there, but he wasn't going to be a starter no more. So now Colin Kaepernick has gotten to the age where he's not a starter. You know, I was still because he got it. He ain't never stopped training. I get you ain't stopped training. There's a difference though. So let me break it down to you like this. So he's still training, but he's not put the training into game speed. So you can train all day long, but putting into a game speed is probably gonna be a lot different because he ain't played in game speed. Now you gotta think when he last played, he was kind of technically one of the quicker quarterbacks out here. Now you got defensive linemen that can run just as fast as him in today's era. So you gotta think they're faster, they're bigger, they're making the linebackers are more hybrid now. They're more of a DB compared to what DBs used to be back in the day. Like linebackers running sub 4.4s now almost. So you gotta think they coming through, getting through A gaps and all that stuff. Well, T.O. had already kind of made his rendition, I would say. So I put with T.O. situation, you know, it was more the owners didn't want to deal with the shenanigans. It wasn't that he didn't have the talent. It was more of him with the shenanigans. Now that he's been out, I mean, he's Hall of Fame. Let's not get it twisted. The man is second in everything as far as receiving yards. I think he's like third now in no, he's third in receiving yards. I think he's like second in receptions and touchdowns. I think he's second behind Jerry Rice. But again, well, T.O.'s actions, I don't think it was so. If y'all did watch the interview with him and Shannon Sharp, he did regulate that when he got to Philly, that Philly situation wasn't his fault. So that was more of Donovan McNabb being a dick than T.O. being a showboat. Because T.O. said, I'm here to play ball. I'm not trying to cause distraction. The whole situation where he was wide open, he asked him why he didn't throw the ball on that route. That was the primary route to him on the go. I think it was like an up and fly. And he went back to the huddle and asked, I was open, and your quarterback tell you to shut the fuck up. I mean, he could have went off. Same situation as Cap. Okay, so I'm put it like this. When Cap left, the 49ers weren't winning anyway. Let's just be real. 49ers were definitely losing. They weren't winning games. I'm sorry. Phone started ringing. 49ers were definitely not winning games. I think by the time he left them, they were either 3 or 4 games under 500, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think either that same year or the next year, Chip Kelly got fired. So the 49ers were on that decline anyway when Jim Harbaugh left. Cap got the starting job, and then after that, it was just like, they had these two and I think it was like 2-6, 2-7 at the time that all this happened. So that being said, I think Cap's situation was more, the talent had left already. And then again, the whole situation with the kneeling thing, like I said, man, you gotta think where you at. So again, with the situation, some people felt different about it. I'm not gonna say I'm about to say it's either that same year or he got fired the year after that. I'm about to say at the point of time when he got released, the 49ers weren't winning games anyway. They were on the decline. After Jim Harbaugh left, they was on decline anyway. Defense, most of the defensive players, I think Navarro Bowman had retired, Patrick Willis had retired. I forgot who they had. Eric, what was his name? Eric Reed. I think Eric Reed had left. They was pretty much at the end then. Oh yeah, the Trey. That's an Eagles fan down there now. He diehard Eagles fan. Yes, that's a true Eagles fan. But again though, if Cat would have, now I'm gonna look at it this way. Look at it like this. if Cap would have went to that workout, did what he was supposed to do, I get it. It's freedom of speech, but sometimes, you got to kind of like bite the tongue or whatever. So, I mean, in order to get back, and then once you get back, then yeah, you can do all that stuff. He said, and they both came back. They came back. Well, yeah, Chip. I think Chip went to Philadelphia, if I'm not mistaken. Or did he go to Philadelphia? He went somewhere. I think he went to Philadelphia. Or that's when he left Philadelphia. Either or. The whole Cap thing, though, I feel like that could have been prevented if he would have just did what he had to do. Y'all, I'm gonna have to end this live. I might come back on later, but I appreciate y'all for pulling up, and I catch y'all later on. Peace.